Hello, welcome to this morning's workout, Trojans. It's a once through workout. It's quite a long one, well, about 10 minutes, but you're not going to be repeating any of the exercises as we go through it. So once you've done an exercise, that's what we move on. We're not going to come back to it. We're going to get stuck straight in with our first exercise of squats with floor touch. You're going to be doing a 45-seconder, then we'll have a little bit of rest for 15 seconds, and then there's two 30-second exercises with a 15-second rest, and then we're going back around that again. There's 4 or 5 of these different sequences that we'll do through the 10 minutes that we're going to spend together today. So let's get ready for this. I've got my watch set. It's going to beep hopefully at the right times. Squat touch to begin with. In 2, 1, here we go. Down to the ground, then jump the feet in. Down to the ground, then jump in. So as you go down, I want you to really feel the stretch through the hips as you lower your bum towards the ground. So try not to lean over too much to here. Stay tall, let the weight go right back into the heels. Staying tall, dropping the hips and lifting the shoulders up. Jump those feet into the center, then back down again into the middle. This is for 45 seconds. I'm going to take a little rest. As soon as we finish with these, we'll go on to our next exercise, a pair of 30s. Drop down and drive it up. All the while squeezing the bum as you push back up to the top of the position. Let's rest that there for 15. Next up, we've got knee drivers, where we're going to be going back, all on the same leg. Bring the knee through. So we're going to be going into a rear lunge, arms up, then bring the knee through, but keep on the same leg. Here we go. Rear lunge and through. Rear and through. So you're not switching legs here. You're going to do 30 seconds on one side, then straight in to 30 seconds on the other side. Just keep that body nice and tall as you go down, and really bring the knee in. So the back knee's going into the ground. You're coming up rather than leaning backwards. Try and come in towards that knee, so you're really driving the hands down and back as the knee comes through. Switch sides, down and back. Okay, should be starting to get a little bit of a heart rate raise now. Drop down and push it up. So there's no real relief for this leg, this stance leg, for the full 30 seconds. So you want to be loading up that quad. They're going to feel a little wobbly when we finish this bit, but we're going to be resting for 15 seconds after this before we go into our next bit of the workout. Drop and drive. Okay, next bit, you're going to go down to the low part of the press-up position. Use the knees if you need to. I'm going to shout go. You're going to pop up onto the feet for fast feet. So only go when I call. So low hold press up first. Here we go. 45 seconds of this, going down as low as you can. Hold it there, hold it there. And pop up, fast feet, as quick as you can. Back up on your feet. Let's go with this, quick feet, and down. Back down to the ground. Try and make these transitions really count. Pop up, fast feet again. Quick feet, quick as you can, rapid fire, and down. Whew. Holding it there. Use the knee down option if you need to. Otherwise, low press up position, pop up. Last few seconds. Coming in, drop down. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Pop up to the end. Fast feet and rest. Rest that there. Next up, 30 seconds. We're going to be going down to a lunge position, then popping up. We're going to do it all on the same leg. Then we'll switch sides. Here we go. It's the pop-up lunge. Pop it up and back down. Pop it up and back down. Try not to come up too much with this. And as you go back down, don't bring that knee in. Take the foot right away to the rear. So you're dropping down. The weight goes through the heel, the knees slightly forward. You pop up as you lift those shoulders as well. So you get the whole back extending as well as the body. Just right the way through. Change sides. Drop down. You'll see I'm trying to focus on a stationary point here. That helps with balance to keep that position. So your peripheral vision is helping you maintain that balance. Drop down and drive it up. Front knee stays forwards. Lift. Just popping up into that lunge position and dropping straight back down again. Almost there now with the time. We'll take a little breather after this one and rest there. Another 45-seconder coming up. We're going to do plank jack press-ups. So we're going to go down to a press-up position, jack the feet out, jump back up again. As you push up, as you jump the feet back in. Here we go. So lower yourself down and bring it in. Down and back in. Drop it down, bring it back in again. Go a little low if you can. Get a bit quicker if you can. Difficult to do this one from the knees. If you need to, just step or jump and then do the press up and then come back in. So you can split the movements up. Small press up movements are fine. But otherwise, let's try and get this working this morning as we drop into press up, keeping everything aligned. The shoulders stay forwards, the pinch back, the drive through, the hips staying up as well. Don't let them drop down as you start getting tired in the core. Drop and drive. Last one and rest there. Okay, take 15. Next up, we're going to go to lateral lunge and duck unders. So we're going to lunge out to the side. It's a bit of a rest station almost, this one. 30 seconds, lateral lunge. Out to one side, pop across to the other side. So still work hard with this, but it's going to be a little easier than some of the others. Just take it across, ping it back in again. Stay looking upwards. So keep looking up the whole time with this. So you've got that alignment through your spine. Come right the way up in the middle. And really drive off, side to side. Push back across, push back across. Bit of a stretch. Hands come to the either side. Okay, duck unders and drive through the knee. Drive through the knee. So duck, imagine you're getting underneath an imaginary bar here. 30 seconds of work, then we'll rest again. Duck and slide. Duck and slide, stay with me now. Coming through, pushing in. Bring the knee up a little bit more. So get that jump in there if you can. Otherwise stick with the regular old duck unders. Coming through. Whew. Just a couple more blocks to go yet. Drive and rest there, 15 seconds. Okay, you're doing really well. Remember, we're not going around this again. This is it. 2 more of those blocks. Next up, we've got a squat hold. Now I'm going to call it and you're going to jump. So let's get down into a squat position. Go down nice and low. Rock the weight back onto the heels. Then jump. Land it and back down. You can just do a regular squat if you want to, or if you need to. Otherwise, have a go with that jump. Jump. Drop it down. Jump. Sink back down, deep into the heels. Jump. Holding it there. Jump. 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 Looking good. Keeping strong. Body position all the way. Jump. Keep the body tall. Try not to slouch over. Jump. Hold it there. Hold. 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 The last few seconds. We're going to finish off with a big jump. 2, 1, jump. And rest there. 15 seconds. Next up. Oh, we're almost there now. 30 seconds of fast feet. 30 seconds of burpees, 30 seconds of power jacks. It's a tough combo, this one. Burpees. Here we go. Down, back, in, and jump. Those thighs start to burn a little bit now. Try and go right the way back. So as you're in finished position, you're in a pressed up position. Back to there, and then through again. You'll see I'm doing this with my feet about shoulder or hand width apart. That's fine. But you can go wider if you need to. If you find you're struggling to go back with both feet together, then definitely go wider. Ready to change to power jacks. Here we go, power jacks. Drop down, open it up. Super jacks are your top option here. Power through. Otherwise, stick with regular power jacks through here. So you're getting the arms up high. Look up the whole time. Don't look down at your feet. Look straight up and ahead. Your rest coming up after this. Then one more block. And then we're done with the Trojans for today. Drive it up. Drop it down. Coming in. Woo. Rest there. Those thighs are going to be feeling this tomorrow. Last combo. 1 press up, 4 sprint starts. Repeat. So 1 press up, 4 sprint starts on each foot. So we're down to the ground. 1 press up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 press up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you count yours. You might not stay with the same pace of meat might go ahead, but one press up for the knees are fine. Then drive those shoulders forward. So you're not letting them slide back at all at any point. And then drop in for your press up. Knees down, fine for the press up. But otherwise, stay strong wherever you are, however you're doing these. Press up position, you're pinching back. We've done press ups already in this workout. I didn't say they never come back. We've come back, just briefly. Almost there. Rest, the last block, 30 seconds each. We've got fast feet, wide to narrow, then high knees with a hand tap. Last minute of work, let's do this. Fast feet, wide to narrow, 2, 1, off we go. So 30 seconds, just jamming them in. Go wide, go narrow. Extend the balls of your feet so you get the speed going. Keep that energy going now. Finish this off. 4, going quick. Softening the knees, so your body's not going up and down too much. 30 seconds of work, then those high knees are finished. Big high intensity, high energy finish. Go quick, 5 seconds to go then. All the way through the line. 2, 1, high knee hand taps. Bring those knees up and bring the hands across. So you're getting right up, parallel to the ground. We're through here. Stay tall. I come round. Finish this off. Feel and hear those hands tapping on the knees. Let's go right the way through to the end. Woo! Feeling this. Energy to the end. Come on. Stay with me now. Right the way through. And rest. That there. Woo! Well done. If you're not feeling it after that workout, then there's something wrong with you. Well done. Great energy, good finish. Start raising it up at the end. When you feel like you're getting tired, there's always a little bit more that you can give. So well done with sticking that one. I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now.